How's it going, guys? This is Pac-Man Jake back with another video. I thought I would try a little bit of a new series here. It's called Take a Second Look, where I give you guys an analysis of a few select plays. And I thought I would pick the last two plays of the last offensive drive against the Philadelphia Eagles to potentially tie the game at 34. Here's my analysis of the last two plays on the last drive against the Eagles, and it's first and goal at the Eagles 7-yard line. So what Aaron is going to do, we have three wides, including Jimmy in the slot right here, minus Devontae Adams. So what Aaron is going to do, he's going to hand this ball off to Aaron Jones in the shotgun, where he takes it from his left guard and is able to get to the Philadelphia 2 or 3 yard line. I believe that it's more closer to the 2. All right, that is a really good play. I just don't get why the Packers just didn't stick to running the ball into the end zone. Obviously, the Eagles defensive line has done a really fantastic job in being able to bottle up the run, and I think they knew that they were going to try to run the football. So that's probably what prompted the play call to go to a pass, as the passing game has worked way better than the running game. Aaron Jones was absolutely completely stuffed all night long. But honestly, I just don't understand why it's second and goal. You just don't try to just don't try to keep running it all the way in. I mean, you can inch closer and closer to the goal line, and eventually on third and goal, or even on fourth and goal, you can even try all kinds of different things in terms of just pounding your way in. Now on the second and goal play right here, we're at the pretty much closer to the 3 than the 2 yard line, which is what I initially thought it was when I watched it live. Right now we have Aaron operating the shotgun with Aaron Jones lined up to his left, and we have one receiver out wide with Jimmy on the inside, and then Darius Shepard in the slot right there, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling out wide right. So right now what they're going to do is that they're going to run the pick play right here, where Marquez goes to the inside, to the left, and Darius Shepard is going to run the exact same route, only to the right. The play that is very similar to the one where the Seattle Seahawks ran in the Super Bowl on, coincidentally, second and goal from the 2 or the 3 yard line, and I just don't get it. Did this team not learn from another team's mistake? So let's watch and see what happens. A lot has happened on this play, and there is a lot to take away from this whole entire enigma. All right, when you freeze it right here, Aaron is clearly looking to his right here, and he is definitely looking, and he's eyeing down Marquez Valdez-Scantling all the way. He's looking to throw it to him. All right, the ball is out of his hands. The ball is coming to Marquez. The corner is draped all over him. He's got his arms around Marquez. And one thing that was surprising was that this easily could have been called for defensive PI. The corner has his arms wrapped all over Marquez and never gives him the chance to be able to catch the ball. Now, albeit it's close, like the ball was almost there. So maybe that's why it wasn't examined, and maybe that's why it probably wouldn't have been a non-call. That maybe the refs were correct, but I'm just saying that's awfully close to defensive pass interference. Another thing I like to point out on this freeze frame right here is that look who was wide open in the end zone, and I know that Aaron wishes that he had this one back, is that Darius Shepard is in all alone at the right corner, right there, wide open. I know that Aaron is definitely going to be angry at himself for just not waiting it out, waiting for the play to develop, instead of just going for the one option. You can always look for the second. And obviously, Darius Shepard would have been Darius Shepard wide open if he had hit it to Shepard. It's a tie game. and we're headed to overtime. So the ball bounces right off of Marquez and one of the defenders. It lands into the hands of Nigel Bradham, and that ended the game right there with 25 seconds and 2 timeouts. I believe you should try to run the football, no matter how stingy the run defense is. You have all the time you need to do this, to score and to tie this game at 34 all. I'm still quite disappointed that we let this game slip away, but all the credit has to go to the Philadelphia Eagles. They did an absolutely fantastic job of game planning for this, and they were ready for us, and we were not entirely ready for what the Eagles were going to throw at us, especially the running game where Jordan Howard and Miles Sanders pounded it down our throats. Going into next week, hopefully we'll get things back together again and come out victorious against the Dallas Cowboys with a nice, good bounce-back game with our players rested and hopefully getting some players back from injury, especially Davante Adams, who went out with a turf toe, and hopefully he will be able to go against the Dallas Cowboys. If he does not, hopefully our young receivers, Geronimo Allison and Marquez, can step up and make some plays against the Dallas Cowboys, as we have yet another tough test in Dallas. So that's going to do it for this video. I'll catch you guys later.